Hey man, Mehdi, I guess. Uh, Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from, Mehdi?
What?
Where are you from?
From Iraq.
Ah, you are also from Iraq. Okay. Okay, Tristan. We should wait, right? Yeah. There it says like 14 people interested. Yeah. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. Doesn't matter, run. Less is good as well. More efficient. Yeah. Right, man. So guys, last week, I think you guys were both here. But yeah, quickly, I can also like summarize what I introduced about myself last week. So I actually used to study business, so totally unrelated to the coding. When I was like 27, I am from Istanbul, Turkey. When I was like 27 or 28, I started in a advertisement agency. Was doing actually a really simple, very really simple email marketing stuff. But yeah, at some point, I had the chance to jump into the like a really basic HTML templates for the email, and found actually fancied the programming a lot. Oh, and always I used to, like I said, I used to the study business. So I was always like saying, okay, I don't want to do business. What I'm gonna do, I don't want to do anything related to finance or controlling or marketing or those sort of stuff. So when I had the chance to jump into the development, I embraced it. And shortly, I can say I had like initially like 2 or 3 years grinding a lot myself, coming up with the, like different projects, just to like mock some projects because I think that the best way to learn, or at least for me, the programming is by practice. Uh, since also like I don't have like a formal academical education, I think this is much more efficient for the people like me. So after that, after like 2014 or so, I started to get much more comfortable with the coding. And 2017 was actually my first job abroad. In 2017, I migrated. I was able to find a job directly in Istanbul, directly in Germany from Istanbul. So when I had the chance to jump, came to Germany, I came, and it has been like the 5 years now. Used to work for Pledges like 2 years ago with Cassius, and used to work with Tristan last summer in a genetic company based in UK. And here I am. So therefore, I was actually also like I think we will have like a 12 or 10 sessions for a couple of months. So I think the best way would be generating some projects and continuing over that projects with you guys. So I think like each week we will have most probably like at least 1 hour, but I think 1 hour will be also not enough. Also based on the attendance as well. I was expecting more people to attend. Based on that, what we can do some yeah shifts and changes each week. I think we can keep it like at least like 2 hours a week. But to be able to proceed, and if you want to do have something concrete at the end of this workshop, so forum, so to say, you will most probably need to align within the week yourself as well. But so based on the like the complexity of the project, we can like you can actually like decide how much you are going to need to on that. And each week we can say like a more like have like a feedback sessions where you can like show your advancement, the parts you have coded each week, and then we can discuss what or how we should proceed over that. What do you guys think? Are you okay with this, or do you have another suggestions, or do you want to work individually, or?
I just want to know that are we going to work in a group in one project, or each will have his own project, or what?
If you want, yeah, I think for me it says it will make sense to having more people all together because for instance, for you and Mehdi, since you guys are both based in Iraq, I mean you can do the business together. So for me, I was always feeling like unlucky because I didn't have many colleagues around where I had the chance to work together, and especially in the development as well. That's why perhaps like my process took that long.
Yeah, I had this struggle too, to be honest. Before I had this struggle, like I was alone when I did development. I had no colleague to work with, but now it's like I have more people, I have more friends since I got my job. So it's different.
Yeah, but it is up to you. But I would suggest you to work together, and especially if you can figure out some projects yourself. And I checked also like conversation on the other room. Thought discuss with Tristan about that as well. Since you guys are all interested in the football, if you don't have anything in mind, I think it will be nice if you come with a project related to football or World Cup or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about Mehdi? Are you okay with this or?
Yes, I favorite work with team. Any team you choose.
Okay. And I would suggest let's since you are just two, let's make a group together. And yeah, we can actually. Oh, okay, somebody else is here. Okay, we are now three. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? What's your name?
I'm good. Mahmoud, how are you?
I'm fine as well. Nice to meet you, Mahmoud. Where are you
Nice
from?
to meet you too. Lebanon. I'm living in Saudi Arabia.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just like explaining how we are supposed to continue with the workshop. So we were thinking about making groups. So this is also like up to you. Feel free to develop a project yourself. Hello, Zini, Bliss. Let me wait for a minute. Hi, Zini. How are you? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So I think if we are like 4 people, it would make sense in this case, like to make like 2 projects out of 2 people. If Zini and Mahmoud is also okay with that. I was just explaining Mahmoud that I think that is the best way to progress in the coding is coming up with like a mock-up projects. Since I saw also like the follow the conversation between you guys, I suggested Murtaja and Mehdi to come up with a project. whatever they are interested in. Since everybody is interested in the football and the World Cup, and I think it's also like a fun area to work with. So I suggested them to come up with an idea, with a project about that. And also for you as well, yeah. You can actually like align yourselves in between group. If the guys are also okay with that, perhaps you can join their group as well. But if we are going to have like a more people, I would suggest to us to limit the groups like tops to 3 people. So let's say if we do have like 5 people, if everybody is okay with that, we can try to have groups like 2 persons or like 3 persons. Yeah, so what I would think, and we can also like during the week continue the conversation on the channels, and yeah, we can use the discussion channel on the development. Hi Zine, again, welcome. Zine, I was explaining how we are going to do the forum in the incoming weeks. We are going to have like groups, and so it will be nice if we can have like a evenly distributed groups. So based on that, yeah, during the week, I would like to ask you to build your own groups. And what I also like added was that I want these project groups to came up with their own project ideas and focus on those. So whatever you are interested in, if you are not interested in, if you don't have any common interest with anybody else, you can also feel free to develop your own project as well. But I strongly suggest everyone due just to the also like motivational purposes to have groups. And even more, I just like suggested to Mehdi and Murtaja, since they are based in Iraq, they can be a dedicated group themselves. What else? Yeah, during the week, once we sort the project groups and the project, sorry, I was sick now. Once we do sort out the project groups and the projects, we can continue the conversation on the tools we are supposed to use. And most probably we can use the GitHub to store all code base and whatever tool we are going to choose for the projects, because it will also sorry, it will also be dependent in relation with the actual project, actual product you want to build. And actually, I would also like to suggest you guys to if you are attending the Cassius workshop. I don't know how he's going to fulfill the forum, but I think you can also like to have the same groups and ask him to support in this sort of like product you came up with, if he's okay with that as well. Oh. What else? Yeah, that's it's basically. Let me. What do you guys think about this? Yeah, I think Mehdi and Murtaja was okay with that. What do you guys think about this, Mahmut and Zini?
I think it sounds good. Working in teams sounds good as well. And I think I have an idea for a project as well that we can maybe use. That can be useful for us. Like I was suggesting earlier to like record sessions since we have different time zones. Maybe we can work in teams to make a website like Coursera or Udemy for us to use, like for teachers to upload sessions and for us to watch them later and be able to track our progress and upload assignments and stuff.
Okay, man. Sounds good. Whatever you want to do. So in this case, I would like to suggest if you can find other group peers, develop them together. But if you can't find another group members who would like to get involved with that, feel free to develop your own project if you want to have it. Uh, uh, okay, what do you think, Zini? And what's your name, by the way? Zini Bliss?
Hi, Ada. Are you talking to me?
Yeah. What's your name?
Oh, my name is. Did you ask my name?
Yes.
Oh, my name is Ezine Chiweze.
Come again?
My name is Ezine. And
Zini.
my
Zini.
yes.
Okay. So I have been very able to catch all of the things I have explained.
I joined late, so I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
We decided to have like a groups in the workshop. So until next week, I would ask you to I don't know what's the communication level or how familiar you are with each other. To find a group and to come up together with a project you can work on the incoming weeks. And your colleagues, the other colleagues can fill you the details if required. But yeah, I was literally suggesting them some projects they can work on the football. But perhaps you would not be interested in the football project. In this case, I would like to suggest you to come up with your own project idea, whatever you want to work on. Where are you from, by the way?
From Nigeria.
You are from Nigeria. Okay, got
Yes.
it. What else? What else? Yeah, that's it. Pretty much.
Okay. I'm supposed to like introduce myself to the class.
Yeah. Yes, please do it.
Oh, okay.
We didn't do it.
Okay. So I just sorry before I continue with the introduction. So I saw that this is a development forum, and we're in week 1. So I want to understand what is happening because I seem to get lost before I proceed. So I will be sure I'm in the right group. I don't know if that is permitted.
Yeah.
Hi, Alda. Did you get my question?
Yeah, you are permitted in this one. Developer, you were asking about it, right?
Yeah, I'm asking like what is this forum all about? Is it for a particular set of people? Or it's just a general class for everybody?
Can you? I'll ask Tristan because I don't know about the attendance.
Oh, okay.
I think he didn't say anything negative, so I think you would be able to attend because when you initially tried to connect, he noticed that you are here and didn't say anything wrong, so you would be able to attend. Oh, this is a development forum. We are going to have like a 10 or 12 weeks every week. So this is an initial meeting on this one. My intention is like to create the groups and if possible to come up with the projects and during the application. So this week it will be a little bit slow because initially we will need to have like some configuration tasks required. But after that, I would expect like to have like a 2 hour sessions every week.
Okay.
And in between sessions, I would expect you guys to come up with your group together and work on that.
Okay, that's fine.
And whatever project, whatever product you are comfortable with, and if you are also attending product forum, Cass is a product genius. He's not product genius, he's a literally a genius. I would like to suggest to exploit her knowledge as much as you can. He would be really comfortable with guiding you into the right direction.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Ada. All right.
Of course. And yeah,
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, that means I'm in the right place. Yes.
yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Ada, back to you. My name is Izini Chiwizi, and from Nigeria. So I'm a Vue.js developer, and yeah. So just like you said, over the coming weeks, because before now I even have interest in building a football fan page. That's a project I want to take up. So maybe in the coming weeks, I could use the Vue.js library to make sure that comes to life. Yeah.
Cool. You are comfortable with the widgets. Yeah, I have no idea about your skill levels. Yeah, so I think I also like forget that we didn't do also like to have introductions last week. So let us go one by one. And can you also like just introduce yourself a little bit detailed, and with also if you can also like inform me about your development skills, interests, or level. Yeah, because that will be also actually important for the group separation distribution. Murtaja, did you get me?
Yeah, okay, I'll start. Yeah. Honestly, I have like a variety of tools and technologies I use at work. I'm currently working as a web developer at Integrated Bus. We use React for front end, like mostly, and we use Flutter for the mobile application development. Sometimes I use Django too when I work on the back end, but most of my work is on the front end. I do know Vue.js and I do know like JavaScript and some other tools, but I don't use them. Mostly React and Flutter.
How is it for you, Mehdi?
I take development course with Computic team in Iraq. Use many tools like Python, SQL, Django framework, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. My work backend Django. I work with team and create a project. Backend by Python and Django framework.
Got it, man. I was actually expecting you guys to have like a zero development knowledge. I am a sort of a surprise. And that sounds totally good. Well, let's say if we put you and Murtaja together in a group, so you guys will be comfortable with the backend and front end all together, right?
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Fantor, can you introduce yourself? Welcome. Mr. Fantor. Okay. Okay, let's wait a minute. If he's comfortable with the backend, I think he can be a group with the Izine. Yeah. Oh, okay, he's front end. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Then Murtaja and Mehdi, I think you guys will need to offer some support during the week as well. I would be also available and accessible on the Discord at least. Because yeah, we need somebody who will dig deep into backend as well. So yeah, but yeah, Tristan, do you expect like other attendees, participants to attend? All right. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. But yeah, we'll figure something out. Yeah. Uh, so you are okay. What else? What else? Yeah, actually, there's nothing much left. Yeah. How are you feeling? Are you guys comfortable with it, or are you happy with the workflow, or would you like expect some other stuff, or any suggestions? What should we do in the incoming weeks?
It is just that I'm not sure if I have like the time to work on a project because like I do have a full-time job and I have other like things to settle. So I'm not very sure about the like if I have the time for the project.
Uh,
Um,
I think in that case, you may have two options if you want to continue. One of them being like acting as a sort of like advisor to the other group.
yeah, that would be great. I'd love to do that.
Sounds great, man. Yeah. But yeah, another option could be develop a really simple project, perhaps. But yeah, it looks like it sounds like you don't have an interest in that. And if you want to act as a consult, yeah, just do it, man. That will be really helpful
Yeah, that
for
would be
the
great.
everybody.
Okay.
Sounds good, yeah.
Mhm.
Then Mehdi, I would suggest you to find another partner as well in the incoming days. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, if you wanna stay solo, you can also.
I have a job full time.
Fast forward a couple of months plus a
And
year, and
I work with team to development project.
So you don't want to develop a project as well.
Uh,
Yeah. Did I get you?
sorry, I don't interested in
So you don't want to do a project, right? I couldn't catch you.
uh, maybe, yeah.
Okay, in that case, we need another group as well, yeah. So you can actually like support other guys as well along the way, yeah. But yeah, what are you guys thinking? Mahmut and Izini. Are you guys going to be able to yeah, spend some time on developing the project?
Sorry, Ada, can you come again? I didn't get the question.
The other group has some timing problems, and they said that they won't be able to spend a lot of time into developing some project. I just asked you whether you will be able to spend some time during the week on the project you are going to develop. Are you okay with that? Yeah.
So you're saying that there is a stipulated time that we can work on a project, and you're asking for our opinion as to when or the timeline to getting the project done. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, so apparently, um, I started using the framework newly. So if I give myself like timeline, like a little timeline, let's say a week, 2 weeks, I might not be able to come up with a lot of things because I'm trying to get my hands full on the framework. So it's just a process for me for
Okay,
now.
okay. No. I more ask if you are willing to do, or so if you are going to spend some time on that.
So if what?
If you are going to, if you are willing to spend some time on this during the week.
Sure, definitely, I'm willing to do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Sounds good. Yeah. At least we have at least one project. Yeah, Mr. Fantor was also. Yeah, you also had your own project idea as well, where we could like upload the resources. So I would take it like that. Let's see. It's up to you, man. And actually, since Murtaza and getting confused, Mehdi will offer some backend support, I would, in this case, divide you into two separate groups. Because as one of the guys can support your group, Mr. Fantor, and the other person can support Izini's group in this case. So you said your project, you explained your project, you can work on that. We can actually get into details much further next week, but at least until Monday, try to came up with a really simple sketch or diagram or whatever you want to call it. Because then I'll need like some time to check or think about like what sort of like tools we should be using for the product you came up with. Yeah. Okay, Tristan, if we receive additional people, then we can divide them into these groups one by one. Since we do have like at least like two, we do have currently two groups consisting of single persons, and I think we can have at least like two. We should have at least two for the groups. And if we become like 6 people, then we can make it like 3 groups then, yeah. So, I think. Also take choice and search. That's not important at all. Whatever you want to learn or whatever you want to you are comfortable with. For the backend, I strongly suggest the usage of the Firebase. Which is really practical to develop your own backend. and based on the scope of the projects you came up with and what you want to do actually with those projects in the future. Yeah, if I were you, I would like to have a clarified simple concrete project, but which can turn into money in the future. Or perhaps because if you manage to deliver something good at the end of this workshop, you would be able to most probably at least launch it, have something concrete, something good for yourself. What else? Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, let's speak together, guys. Chat together. Yeah. Izine, do you have any idea what sort of project you would like to work on yourself? What you want to do? Izine, can you hear me? I am caught. Or? No. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's it, yeah, but I need some response, guys. It's difficult. What do you think, Tristan? Zine.
Ada, I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm calling your name right.
Yes, correct.
It's correct. All right. So, for the purpose of learning here, is there a particular framework we're looking at, or we're going to touch all the JS libraries? I don't know. I
Oh,
just want to get clarity.
whatever you prefer, actually. So it's up to you, whatever you prefer, whatever you are comfortable with. If somebody is okay with the Flutter, they can develop a mobile application. If somebody is a Vue, I think on the Vue you can develop a mobile application as well. But yeah, if you wanna use Vue, just do it. Yeah, it's not that important. Yeah. What's more on the tech choice? I would, I think is like whatever works. And yeah, also like it's sort of like important you do enjoy the code you are working on with. Yeah, and JavaScript is pretty fun, I would say. Zini, you didn't catch my question though, yeah. I asked you if you can come up with a product idea you would like to work on.
Sorry, I didn't get that. If I can come up with a product of my own, is that it?
Yes.
Okay. I would look into it because I have a whole lot of things that I've already outlined to work on in this kind of journey, right? So I would just pick one, maybe during the next section. I would elaborate more on the product and then how I want to achieve that.
Barely catch you, actually. I think you told that you have your own project ideas, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, try to actually figure out a concrete project and try to think about the architecture, what you are going to build, what you would favor to have on that. and and write to the this Discord channel if you can, like until the Monday. And then we can start like doing some conversation from that until our next session next Thursday. At least until Thursday, I would like to have the projects clarified, and then we can actually start discussing the architectures you are going to build for your own projects on the first week, end of the second week, so to say. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Do you have any questions? Anything else to discuss?
Another quick question. How often is this class going to be held? So we can schedule our calendars and then we can be on time and follow in immediately, because I don't know, I just had to kind of check in on the group to know that there's a section going on, and I don't know if that has been laid down and how this is going to be run.
Yeah, this will be once a week on Thursdays at the same hour, this hour. So like we started 40 minutes ago, and we'll last like I think it's like 10 or 12. I don't know it yet.
Okay, thank you. So every Thursday I'll be here on time. I would mark my calendars for Thursdays weekly.
Or so you are okay with Thursdays, right? Izini?
Yes, that's
Oh.
fine. I
Yeah.
don't mind. Yes.
It sounds good, yeah. Then. Okay, or do we have anything left? Anything else left? Yeah, actually, you guys are missing your chance as well. Yeah, it would be fun. Yeah. I would actually for you could come up with a simple project of my own, but yeah, if you wanna just support, just do it along. Yeah. Okay, I think we can call it a day. But yeah, next week spare at least like 2 hours. Yeah, if we can manage to have this product idea sorted out, we can spend easily 2 hours on discussing the actual architecture we are going to implement. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Fantor and Izini is, I think, clear. You are also clear with the what we are supposed to do until next week, right? Just to confirm. Good man. All right, yeah, then I'll call it a day, yeah.
So it's goodbye. Like,
Yeah, I think goodbye. We have 50 minutes left, though. But yeah, free to go.
okay. Thank you for being
Nice,
here.
yeah.
Thank you.
Don't miss the games today, yeah. Will be fun.
Nice.
In
It was
50.
nice seeing you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Right, see you around there, guys. Take care.
Thank you. Bye bye.
All right, man. Take care.